What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we got a dev note for the JP version of Grand Cross, so let's get into it. Alright, so as you guys can see here on the 2/23, which is February 23rd, today, we got like a little dev note here from Netmarble for the JP version of 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. So I'm just gonna read through here, and we'll see what's actually coming for the game. It looks like a lot of juicy stuff. Like, I saw a little preview on Twitter. Shout out to Kilbert. But yeah, I'm gonna read through and see what we got here. So, hello everyone. I'm Cool P, the producer of 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Basically, yeah, like, you know, Battle of Light and Darkness, same shit. 2021 we started with New Hope, is now about to enter spring. It's still a difficult time, but I hope the situation will improve this year. Oh, and by the way, like, these might be wonky translations because this is just like Google Translate. So, like, you know, if I do like have something here that's like mixed up, then yeah, I mean, that's just Google. In this developer note, we will tell you about the details of the content reorganization introduced in the previous developer note and the new contents being prepared. Before we start the developer notes, we would like to sincerely apologize for causing confusion for players regarding the recent weekly event schedule renewal. Yeah, so if you guys don't really know about this, basically, like, the JP players actually made like a boycott for this like weekly event schedule renewal, because they said they were gonna make it so that like half stamina was every week instead of every other week. And you know, like, not a lot of like free-to-play JP players have like the pots, even though like it would be nice for it to be half stamina. Like, it's just they don't have the amount of pots to do it. But yeah, like, that was like a little controversy, and Netmarble did apologize for that and did not actually go through with their update on that. We apologize for not being able to fully consider the actual play pattern and environment of the players who are enjoying the weekly event. Unlike the intention of renewing the weekly event schedule, regular events such as upcoming weekly events will be improved to be linked to important content so that we can support more efficient play depending on the time of major seasons and events. In that case, we will make an effort to improve it based on the opinions of the players. Alright, so now we have the actual dev notes itself. So the first thing they got is the 30 million download large Thanksgiving. So 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross has exceeded 30 million downloads worldwide thanks to the warm support of the players. There are still many points that are still lacking, but this is also thanks to the players who continue to support us. To commemorate the 30 million downloads worldwide, we are planning to hold a big Thanksgiving event with gratitude. We are preparing a lot of event rewards that are useful for various events and character development, so please look forward to it. So basically, they're saying they're giving us like a lot of free stuff, and it's gonna be nice. Hopefully the unit that actually comes out with this is gonna be like, you know, something like hype. Most likely Merlin or Gother, to be honest. Like, we're probably gonna see like a festival Merlin or Gother. I don't really know. We'll have to see. Alright, so they got improvements of the Tower of Trials. So the Tower of Trials is being reorganized with the goal of being released soon. As announced in the developer note in December, we plan to change the Tower of Trials to a tower type content format that continuously adds higher stages instead of content that is initialized on a seasonal basis. So Super Awakening coins and basic growth materials that can be obtained regularly in the conventional Tower of Trials can be continuously acquired in various content such as missions, regular events, SP dungeons. As the Tower of Trials improves, will be set up. Okay, so that's pretty cool actually. So you'll be able to acquire in the various contents such as missions. Okay, so yeah, like, that's just a bunch of extra like content right there, part of Tower of Trials, right? In addition, we plan to change the conventional Tower of Trials, which consists of 25 layers, to the event content, and show it in a way that can be reopened at a specific event. So that's pretty cool. Like, they're kind of changing up Tower of Trials, seeing what they can add there. More rewards, obviously, because you get Super Awakening and then like all the other stuff from the SP dungeons and stuff. So that's pretty good. We have the Hog Pass renewal and mileage introduction. So the Hog Pass system reorganization and mileage introduction published in the previous developer notes will be applied at the end of the February update. The renewal Hog Pass will retain the existing level achievement rewards, divide the missions into dailies and weekly missions, and earn additional mileage when completing missions. In addition, we plan to introduce a mechanism that will activate the bonus effect if you purchase paid Hog Passes in succession and increase the mileage that can be earned each time you complete a mission. Hawk Pass mileage can be used at the dedicated shop, but since it takes a certain amount of time to earn mileage to purchase products, the mileage shop renewal cycle will be set separately from the Hawk Pass sales period. In addition to paid goods, we plan to regularly add new costumes that can be purchased at Hawk Pass mileage to the Sacred Treasure Shop. So they're basically saying, like, if you don't get a Hawk Pass, you can actually still pick up the costumes in the Sacred Treasure Shop when the Hawk Pass leaves. So that's like pretty good, man, because some people do miss out on Hawk Passes, and so like if you're able to get it through the Sacred Treasure Shop, then that's pretty good as well. We have a new mode of Super Boss Battle. We are planning to add a new mode to the existing Super Boss Battle returns. We are planning to change a new mode update instead of the higher difficulty level and mode edition of the Super Boss Battle mentioned in the previous developer note. We plan to update the content to purely capture and clear rather than the Super Boss Battle that consists of the existing battle score acquisition method and ranking system, and plan to change the highest difficulty and honor hall system. The new mode of Super Boss Battles will be held in a shorter period of time than the existing Super Boss Battles during the off season, when the new Super Boss Battles under development will not be held. So they're adding like an extra like mini mode of Super Boss. So like, you know, final boss like units, they're probably gonna put like units that are like not the sins and like commandments, I assume, like, because I assume we're eventually gonna get like commandments or maybe like OCs in the future for final boss. It looks like they're just gonna do like the off units, like maybe like when they do like Twigo and stuff, like before, or like that Guild Thunder one they did. I guess they would put it in this like new mode of Super Boss, something like that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And then so we have the Night Siege Battle, tentative name, and reorganization of Knights functions. So we are currently developing a Night Siege tentative name that allows all Knights to play cooperative battles such as Night Battles. So this is like new content, I guess, for guilds. This content is exclusively for the Knights, in which the Knights who meet the conditions for participating in the Knights battles match 1-to-1 during the battle period and compete for victory or defeat. Teams will be placed at each base, and matching Knights will capture each other's base with an attacking team. The difference from the Knights battles is that there are boss monsters that protect the main base, and strategy is to capture each base and defeat the boss monsters to proceed with the siege battle. At the time when the Knights Siege Battle tentative name is updated, we plan to improve the convenience of Knights login, relax the contribution limit value, add constant notification function, etc., and plan to reorganize the Knighthood shop as is. We will continue to add additional functions and grow systems for the Knights, and will reorganize them so that you can grow faster through events that support the activation of the Knights. So this is basically like an addition to the Knighthood system. They're adding like a new event here where you can like fight bosses, which is in like capture like the base of the boss. Like this is pretty cool, man. That actually is pretty dope. So like any new mode that we get through like Knighthood or like final boss or anything like that, that's just more content, you know what I mean? So that's a W right there. And then the final thing in the actual dev note is going to be the addition of character development elements. So in the collection type RPG genre, while it is necessary to have the training element that continuously strengthens the character, maintain the purpose and goal to play while preventing the training of the character from burdening the play, and at the same time train the character, we believe that it is important to continuously expand the content that we use and newly played. Currently, we are carefully considering adding a character training stage and expanding the level. We are also planning on new content for utilizing the trained characters, as well as collaborative content for character training. We will make preparations so that we can inform you on the additional policy introducing time of the training elements in the developer notebook in the near future. So basically they're saying they're adding like a new character training stage and expanding the level. So are we gonna go from level 80 to 100 here? Like is that what we're getting, or are we getting like the SA 5 and 6? If that's the case, then like, I mean, SA 5 and 6 is gonna be super expensive, but if it's just like a level increase, then I mean that could be good as well. But I know a lot of people are satisfied at rank 80, or level 80, which I'm also satisfied as well. But I mean, if they want to like increase it just so it's not like stagnant content, then I guess they can, right? But yeah, that's basically it for the dev notes for JP. I know I rambled on a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.